naked dudes with oil on them and slime and stuff. This is like a song from the club version of Frozen. Maybe they're singing about penises. Is this a banger ballad? Enjoyably messy, but it's messy. Oh no, that was the chorus. Hey Eurovision fans, this is Tom coming to you from Shanghai and back for another Eurovision reaction video. Today I'm going to be going through UMK, that's the national final for Finland. We've only got 3 national finals left. We're going to listen, react, pick our favourites and see if there's anything that's special that could do really well in Rotterdam. So, let's kiki. As always, timestamps are down below in case you want to skip to a certain part. Please subscribe. I've got 3 more national finals coming, including this one, plus all the top 41 this year, and lots of predictions and stats coming up after all songs are released. You didn't hear me wrong. There are 3 national finals coming up. This one, I've got Portugal left to do, and also San Marino today have announced that they're going to do like a super mini national final. There's 2 songs that are going to be released tomorrow, so I'm going to get those out ASAP once they're released. Anyway, coming back to UMK. I really like UMK. My first one was 2017, and that was a really, really great year. I actually had 3 songs from that I ended up downloading. I really enjoyed it. My Little World by Club La Per Se is one of my favorite weird songs. I'm gonna be honest with you, I've had around 15-20 requests for one of the songs. I think it's called Cicciolina or something like that, or Cicciolina. So I'm going to leave that to last. I'll leave the poll up here for you to vote which of the 5 that you want. I'm only allowed to put in 5 options, so I'm going to put in the 5 that are the top 5 in the odds. Guys, as always with a national final, I'm not expecting to like all the songs. I just want to like one. If I'm not feeling it, I gotta skip. Sorry if I skip your song. Okay, I'm just going to go through them randomly. First up, we've got Aksel Kankaanranta. Is that his real name? That is a great name. My name is so boring compared to his name. Okay, the song is called Looking Back. All of them seem to have mini lyric videos, which I think is great. Wanna know my secret bang? Ooh, I like this. Oh, I like how he's kind of like a non-traditional singer. I like his look. Beautiful voice. I love having these lyric videos, they're so smart. This is obviously a very quick video they filmed, but this needs to turn into a bop or it's unsalvageable. Oh my god, I hope this isn't the chorus. Please don't be the chorus. Oh no, I think this might be the chorus. Oh, I thought it was a pre-chorus. Chorus. Oh no, that was the chorus. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I just kind of realized halfway through, I was like, oh god, this might be the chorus. Yeah, as a chorus that doesn't cut it. I thought as a pre-chorus that's fine, but not as a full one. Okay, I know what I said about lyric videos being simple. This is very simple. He's just standing there with a little bit of swaying. Yeah, this is filler. This filler goes, this isn't bad. It's got a bit of pace to it at least. Lyrics are a bit cringe. I really like his look though. He just looks like an ordinary guy. I quite quite disarming or something. Yeah, do you know what? Look, this isn't terrible. Oh, it took them quite a long to change into something else. Yeah, that was solid enough, I gotta admit. I'm never ever gonna listen to that again, But as further goes, I think that's pretty decent. Gotta admit, I probably say to the end that just because there's only 6 songs, I feel like skipping when there's only 6 songs isn't as necessary as say something with a million songs like Moldova's national final. Okay, next up, let's choose something else a little bit random. Let's go for Sansa. I'd love if it was Sansa from Game of Thrones. The song is Lover View. Lover View. I wonder if that's a pun on Love Review, or Love Review sounds a little bit like what you see when you're making love. So I hope it isn't that, because that would be creepy. Okay, Sansa. Wanna know my secret bang? Ooh, she's borrowed your woman who did Storm for the UK. She's borrowed her lighting. She looks like she's forgotten the words to her own song. Yeah, this has got a nice electronic feel. I know a lot of people who are going to like this. This is I think it's grand. I'm not massively wowed, but I think I can probably sit through most of this. And there's a lot of people who are going to be fans of this. Gosh, she's very sleepy in the video. I'm sure she could have moved around or something. She's only singing half the lyrics. She looks like she's kind of taking a tranquilizer before this. The song does have like, you know when you hear an extended remix of a song, those songs are like 8 minutes, it's got that feel that like, it could just go on and on and on like an Energizer bunny. Okay, the love review thing I don't get, I don't understand the chorus. Okay, I'm kind of done with this. Oh god, okay, I got a minute now, I thought it was farther than 2 minutes. That is a bit draggy. Not as in like a drag queen, as in like dragging on. Okay, I'm gonna skip ahead in case something changes. No, that's very samey, very, very samey. You'd have to really, 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 really like that electronic beat or be having like a chill out session to get with that. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna go to a person that I remember. I don't remember her name being Catharina. I thought it was Catherine. Okay, Catharina, Zühlke, Eternity. She had a song that was called like Dangerous Naughty Lover or something, or Perfect Villain? Perfect Villain, maybe that was it? Dangerous Villain? No, a villain's always dangerous. Lovely Villain? I don't know. Something about Villain. I think she was wearing a latex catsuit. Oh no, the song is called Eternity. I'm sorry, but calling a song Eternity in Eurovision is a little bit cliche. It's been done around a bajillion times. So this is the bajillion and one song called Eternity in Eurovision. I'm thinking back to Norway 96, who came second. Wanna know my secret bang? Catherine Zühlke. Oh, it's gonna be slow. Oh, this is very slow. Could they not have chose a different font for each person? It's like a little bit budget, mass produced. I shouldn't complain. At least they've actually got videos. You know, I'm a sucker for strings. The way she's performing this music video, she looks exactly like someone from Frozen. But like really exaggerate like head nods up and down. It literally like she's doing an impression of what's the lesbian from Frozen called? Oh, this is changing into a bop? Oh gosh, this is a little bit messy. It's like enjoyably messy, but it's messy. That beat is so filthy and cheap. Like proper I don't know if it was a correct decision to make this into a banger ballad. What is it? Is this a banger ballad? I think she actually was not onto something, but I thought the start was good, and now it's a bit, I don't know, it's like someone singing a ballad in a club or something. You know what, this is like a song from the club version of Frozen. That drop sounds like club 3 AM. Oh guys, this is very messy. This is very messy. You know what, I didn't make it to the end though because that was so wacky. I just kind of wanted to see what happened. Okay, I think she's been doing too many amateur acting classes. Look, that was Joe. At least that was interesting. That was interesting. Like I sat through to the end of that. That was a little bit of a hot mess. Not saying I didn't enjoy it, but it was a bit of a hot mess. In terms of it just was like a bit schizophrenic, and then the kind of like Frozen overacting. But do you know what? I think you've got to be memorable, and I remember that just for kind of its very unusual structure. I think there's going to be some fans for that as well. That's very kind of like throwback Eurovision from 20 years ago. Let's go for Tika. Tika says, "I let my heart break." Wanna know my secret bang? Okay, mixing up. Do you know what? Good finals around that. They've got different songs-ish. Well, as Scandinavian national finals go, they're pretty different songs. And she's remembered all the words, and she gets 2 camera angles. Ooh. Why does she get 2 and everyone else got 1 long pan? Oh, maybe she's having an MRI. Ooh. Do you know what? This has got a nice epic quality to us. Oh, now this is very nostalgic noughties in a way that I enjoy. This new electronic element is reminding me of Metal Gear Solid. Do you know what? Melodically, this chorus is really pretty. Really, really pretty. It's got layers, it's not simple, it's moving all over the place. I have to admit, it is quite pretty. Like, I have a feeling this is something I could grow and I might end up listening to it again. I do feel like it's the type of song I feel like I've heard very similar ones a lot. So I'm not going to be in a rush to download it, but... Okay, finish big girl. Ooh, key change. We haven't had many key changes this year. Yeah, that chorus is very like traditional quality Eurovision. But this is the type of song that would have been like top 3 maybe 15 years ago. And I'm not saying that in a negative way, like it's good, but you know, obviously the standard I think of the competition has progressed, but that's the kind of like really solid pop song with a really like great melody, with a strong vocal that would have done well a long time ago. I think that's good, like I enjoyed that. Yeah, I think I probably would end up downloading that. It had a like cool Bond feel to it as well. If she can pull off that vocal, I think she's definitely in with chat. I haven't heard the last 2 yet. Okay, this one is F3M, which might be a play on words and numbers of femme. The song is called Bananas. Maybe they're singing about penises. I don't know. I'm going to find out. Maybe they just like fruit. We already had a song about vegans. Maybe they like bananas. Who knows? Okay, so this is F3M, Bananas. One of them is like a bang. Go Bananas is in Go Crazy, not penises. This is kind of fun. Okay, I was just going to say it needs to build, and they have added a new element in the back here. Do you know what? I like something like this. It's a girl group which we don't see very often. It's got a different sound. It's not like completely successful, but it's something different. It's got a real like anthemic feels. Again, this feels a little bit from a bygone era. But I could see this as like quite a relatively big star song 20 years ago, 15 years ago. Someone tell me what this sounds like. This sounds so much like somebody from like 15, 20 years ago. I cannot remember the name right now. It's not Spice Girls. It's not, maybe Girls Aloud? Nice mix up. You know, this is, I quite like this. I like how different this is. And some of the lyrics are really fun as well. Some of them are silly, some of them are fun. It's a silly song. Yeah, like I'm pretty impressed with that. I actually thought that was quite good. I could totally have seen that being a second or third single from a relatively big artist quite a while ago. I've always said there's nothing wrong with being dated. Sometimes it's good. It's nostalgic. You know, not everyone has to have something groundbreaking and modern. That's nostalgic. I feel done pretty well. So very impressed with that. Not very impressed. Like I'm impressed for a national final. Like if that was an internal selection, I'd be pretty pissed off. But as national finals go, I think that was very good. If that was to go, that would stand out because it's got a unique point of view. There's nothing else really like that. I suppose the most similar thing would be Serbia. Anyway, look guys, this is the moment of truth. It is the song that loads of people have been asking me to review. It's Erika Vikman singing Cicciolina. My expectations are gigantic, so you're probably not going to get like a really wow reaction from me. I've had so many people ask me to react to this yet. It's just the way the national finals have gone. When the songs originally came out, not all of them were out, and then by the time all of them were released, I just was doing other stuff. Anyway, this is it. I've been told I'm going to like this, so I hope I like it or else. Oh God, I'm going to disappoint so many people. Okay, this is Erika Vikman, and the song is Cicciolina. I don't know what that means. Maybe she will explain it to me, and I'll learn a new word. One and a bang. Oh, this is... Okay, this is going to be tacky. I don't mind that. She's going for it as well. I'm getting Transylvania pop. Oh, it's in Finnish. Oh, I really like that. Ooh, I really like that. I didn't know it was in Finnish. Finnish is really gorgeous. Oh, that beat is so filthy Russian. I love it. Russian influence. Oh yeah. Oh, this is such a dirty pleasure. This is such a dirty pleasure. Okay, Argentina. I have to find out what Cicciolina means. I have no idea what she's talking about. Like, this is great. I don't know if this is gonna win though. I think this is very niche. Like, this is purposefully throwback to like 90s kind of disco bop, not disco boppy, like clubby boppy song. Tough song to stage though. How do you stage this? I think you need to go over the top. I think you need to have like naked dudes with oil on them and slime and stuff, and just be like carrying them around the stage on collars. Oh, she gets fired. Why does she get fired? Another girl on MRI, and the rest of them just have to stand there. This is like so Eurovision 1994. But like my top 3 from Eurovision 94. I love it. She's going for it. Like I think she realizes what the song is, and she's serving the right attitude, and she's serving fun. Song hasn't massively built into the third verse. I'd like something a little bit more extra. She hasn't delivered that. Okay. I've been warned by so many people that was going to be like an epic Schlager bop. So yeah, like I thought that was really fun. I don't know if that's like the massive standout that I was expecting. I don't know if it's because I was already prepared for what was going to happen, so it didn't really surprise me. Like the other 5 songs, I really had no idea what they were going to be. Especially like Bananas. Bananas really caught me off guard, and I think because of that, maybe I'm overestimating in my head, because Bananas is kind of actually the one that stuck out for me maybe the most. But I think that's a really strong national final. There's 3 songs there which I think, what would the qualification chances be? Let's go through the 6 of them. Okay, Sansa, no chance in hell. That would never, ever, 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 ever qualify. Totally, way too sleepy and monotonous. People would definitely not react to that. Aksel, I don't think so either. It was just a bit too X Factor basic. Like good, decent quality, but just like okay quality is not cutting it anymore. You need to have like a really interesting grabbing point or really amazing melody. I didn't feel it had either. Catharina, Zühlke, again, I don't get the impression it's strong enough to really draw people in. I think some people might think it was like a pastiche. So the 3, I think F3M, Erika and Tika, I think 3 of those, which will qualify? Do you know what? I think F3M would have the best chance of qualifying. They're in the same semi as Serbia, so they would maybe split votes with them. Tika, yeah, that had a really great melodic chorus. And then Cicciolina's like obviously got something very unique and fun, a little bit tongue-in-cheek. You know, I think it's got a little bit of humor in it. It's intentionally dated, but in a really nice way, and like nostalgic to kind of like 80s music. It's in Finnish. I really love that. With a song like that, the lyrics aren't going to be important anyway. So it's like you might as well make it even more mysterious and fun by putting it in Finnish, and then giving it that like extra identity for being like, how many songs have we got in their own language? So out of the 35 countries, we've got 7 so far which are confirmed in the native language. In semi 2, we've got Serbia. That would be competition up against Cicciolina based on the native language aspect, and F3M because of the girl group. We've got Switzerland and French, and then Portugal's song is pretty much always in Portuguese. So, you know, I do think that would be a selling point, but I do think that when you send a song in foreign language, people do feel like they're getting maybe a more authentic product, or they're getting to see something cultural, and it does elevate it. Also, it is a good way to hide any shit lyrics. If your lyrics are terrible, just put them in a foreign language and people don't know. You could sing about love from above and tell people what love is in a different language, and they won't know how tedious that is. Yeah, like to be honest, I haven't done the stats on whether you have a better qualification chance with foreign language. I think it gives you a little bit of help in standing out, nothing massive. So that would be interesting for Cicciolina. Look, I'm really at the point where I'd be quite happy with any of the 3 of them. I don't feel like any one of the 3 has a significantly greater chance than the other one. It's quite nice to have national finals like that where you're not massively invested in something you'd be disappointed. Like, I like half the songs in the final, so I'm pretty happy if they just send any of those 3. I'm gonna look up the odds now and see. Oh no, oh my god, Aksel's second? I didn't get that from Aksel at all. That confuses me a little bit. I thought that song was a bit X Factor winners. It was fine, but I thought it was like fine as filler, not as a winner. Filler, not winner. Let's see what the community thinks. Okay, Erika, not massively surprising the community loves Erika. That's the type of thing that the community would really go for. Okay, the community's got the same top 3 as me. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to put my scoreboard up here, but I'm going to say that my top 3 is like a draw. Really, those 3 for me, I think it just depends what time of the day you ask me. I would actually put all 3 of those first at different parts of the day. But yeah, I'm really impressed with that. I think that's a nice small final with good quality and variation. Fair play to UMK. They haven't put in too much crappy fluff and filler. That's what more national finals need to do. I really like that. And if they do send Cicciolina, I'll be happy, because I hope they keep it in Finnish if it is chosen. Maybe put in like one kind of silly, fun Irish English lyric. Any of those three, none of them are definite qualifiers, but I think they would definitely be in the running for kind of 8, 9, 10 in the qualification spots. So what do you think about UMK? Make sure to vote in the poll up here. And thanks so much for watching. I've seen another Eurovision reaction video very soon. Goodbye.